Lake Erie has been a major part of the development of the city of Cleveland for many different reasons. One of the biggest reasons is that in the 1800s, traveling by boat was by far the fastest way to travel. As a result of this, Cleveland became a major hub of transportation and an industrial powerhouse. The lake itself provides shipping routes to Toledo, Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee, and even all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Lake Erie got its name from a local tribe of Native Americans who lived in the area long before white settlers arrived and created a city there. As the settlers streamed in, Cleveland became a major industrial city, and many of the factories that opened in Cleveland began to dump waste into the lake. The pollution continued unregulated until, in 1960, political activists determined that the lake was dead. Waste being dumped into the lake was accepted well into the 1960s, and by some accounts, the Cuyahoga River flowed different colors depending on what color of paint the paint factory was making that day. This level of waste dumping continued until June 22, 1969, when the oil slick debris in the river caught fire for 30 minutes. This was photographed and became a rallying cry for activists and a wake-up call for local politicians. Just a year after the fire, Congress established the Environmental Protection Agency in 1970 with the purpose of writing and managing environmental regulations. Now, Lake Erie provides drinking water for more than 11 million Americans, who are being threatened by an entirely different type of pollution. Instead of oil, it's algae. Due to a process known as eutrophication, there are major blooms of the toxic blue-green algae every year, which threatens the health of anyone who drinks the water provided by Lake Erie. While the algae itself is not man-made, its overwhelming presence in the lake certainly is. According to Eutrophication, Causes, Consequences, and Controls in Aquatic Ecosystems, eutrophication occurs naturally over centuries as lakes age and are filled with sediments. However, human activities have accelerated the rate and extent of eutrophication. As is evident in the graph, there's a direct correlation between the chlorophyll present in the lake and the size of the blue-green algae bloom. Eutrophication causes an increased presence of chlorophyll, and, as the text stated, human activities are accelerating the rate of eutrophication. As is clear in the second graph, there is a direct positive correlation between the amount of chlorophyll in the water and the size of the blue-green algae bloom. A major question that comes out of all of this research is, what can I do about this? Much like the activists who work hard to get the Clean Water Act passed, we can work with our elected officials and scientists to pass acts that protect the lake from the harmful effects of man-made eutrophication and pollution.